You'd be surprised how it is for women, having public accounts, etc. Then she lists some horrible examples. Then she concludes with, I guess you gotta have thick skin in the industry as a woman. Now, while I don't negate any of the horrific examples this woman listed, I do disagree with her conclusion about having to have a thick skin. So the great actor Viola Davis, Academy Award-winning Viola Davis, she had an interview where she talked about this, how she let criticism affect her. And then people said, you got to have a thick skin. And so she developed a thick skin. And then she came to the realization, no, she's an actor. She's supposed to have a thin skin. She's supposed to feel things that other people might just let slide. And she's supposed to put it into the work because that's her job. Her job is to emote and to help people feel emotions that they may have trouble accessing. That's her job. And she's like, no, I'm going to have a thin skin. And she's right. And as a writer, you need to have a thin skin too. You need to put it into your work. As an example, I wasn't going to share this, but now since we're sharing, I'll do it anyway. So a couple of days ago, I made a post and it was funny. It was educational on screenwriting, but it touched on the topic of politics. I didn't take one side or the other. It wasn't right versus left. I just generalized about politics. One guy, it's always a guy, as this woman points out, had a problem with it. And he left a comment and it was, I really enjoy your content, but, I don't come here to hear politics. It ruins the mood. Stay in your lane, right? And I'm like, oh, I was over here as nice and calm before I read it. And now I'm here. I did a quantum leap. I didn't even go through here. Suddenly I'm here. Woo! I'm like, woo, right? Because no one tells me to shut up or stay in my lane. Like my lane, this is my page. My lane is whatever I want it to be. If I want to post pictures of cats eating cheese, that's my lane, right? And he's free to leave if he doesn't like it. So I'm like you don't tell a comedy writer. Like we get paid to weaponize words. This is my job. I'm like, I'm out here. I'm about to weaponize all my words, right? And it really, it pissed me off. And I was about to, because here's the thing, I post every day. I post for free. I've had people leave comments that say, I'm $150,000 in debt from film school and I've learned more from you for free than I learned in film school. So the correct comment is gratitude, say thank you. Don't tell me to shut up. I'm like, whoa, right? And I'm about to type something. I'm formulating my words. I'm about to go to DEFCON 5 here. And I'm like, I post all my all my knowledge. I share all my knowledge for absolutely free. But if you have a problem with anything I say, please contact customer support and we will issue you a full effing refund. Only I didn't say effing, right? I typed that part out. And I'm about to launch this thing because you poked the bear. Woo, I'm about to send it, right? And stop, take a breath, take a deep breath. And I didn't say anything because the reason is save it, put it in the work. Put it in the work. I have a book coming out called The Paper Orchestra, which is a collection of personal essays. I'll talk more about that. And where I put my emotions into the work, and it's a way of making us all closer. It's really about connecting on that level. And so why go after this guy now? It's like when Chris Rock, remember when he got slapped during the Oscars on international television? He didn't give an interview afterwards. He didn't say a damn thing. He saved it for his special when he cashed out. Why? Because Chris Rock is smart. So that's what I did. I'm like, okay, I'll save this. I deleted the post. Well, first I took a screenshot, right? Put it in my folder, and then I deleted it. And then I will use this I promise I will write about this at some point. How I got triggered, how my emotions went through the roof, how a stranger, some idiot on the internet upset me. And it'll be a funny story. You'll all laugh. You'll feel something because you'll be like, yeah, I get that way too sometimes. We will connect on that and I'll make money from it. I'll monetize it. And that's what you need to do as well. I hope you will do that as well. If you want to know when my book drops, we're looking at either late summer or fall. It's called The Paper Orchestra. This story's not in it because we're already going to press. It'll be in the next book. Don't worry. I'll find a way to make money off this and entertain you at the same time. Click here to sign up to be notified. It'll tell you when I'm touring, but even if you don't want to see me tour and you want to, get the book as a way of supporting me, thank you. Thank you.